Good morning, my friends. Happy Friday. I am once again sitting on my front porch enjoying this beautiful weather on this Friday morning, and I am going to read my book out here again to you guys. Today I am going to read you guys a Winnie the Pooh book. It is called Just Be Nice to Your Little Friends. I used to love Winnie the Pooh growing up, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Pooh awoke one morning with a rumbly in his tumbly. "Oh, bother, there's no more honey in the honey pot," grumbled Pooh, so he got dressed and went out to find some. Looking up in a tree, Pooh saw a big beehive dripping with honey. "That would be yummy in my tummy," he thought. Pooh quickly climbed up to get the honey and crash! Pooh and the beehive came tumbling down. "Mmm," Pooh said as he ate all the honey, but the bees looked very unhappy indeed. In another part of the 100-acre wood, Tigger and Roo were busy catching butterflies. "We're going to have the bestest butterfly collection ever," Tigger said, but the butterflies looked very unhappy indeed. Meanwhile, Piglet was out collecting acorns when he heard a loud noise coming from Rabbit's garden. "Rabbit, what are you doing?" asked Piglet. "These pesky birds are eating my vegetables," Rabbit cried. "I'm trying to scare them away." The birds scattered from Rabbit's garden and flew up into the trees. "Oh my, those birds won't bother you any more, Rabbit," said Piglet. "And don't come back," Rabbit shouted. "Now my garden is safe." But the birds looked very unhappy indeed. The next day, Pooh and all his friends were sailing Christopher Robin's toy boat. "Pooh," said Christopher Robin, "does something seem strange about the 100-acre wood today?" "What do you mean?" asked Pooh. "Well, the bees aren't buzzing, the birds aren't singing, and I haven't seen a single butterfly flutter by," said Christopher Robin. "Now that you mention it, it is very still," replied Pooh. "Today is much quieter than usual," agreed Rabbit. "The 100-acre wood is just not the same." Tigger sat up and listened. "Buddy boy, you've got a point," he said. Let's drop the book. Suddenly, Pooh remembered the bees whose home he knocked out of the tree. Tigger thought of all the butterflies he and Roo had caught, and Rabbit felt bad about chasing the birds away. "We weren't very nice to our little friends," said Pooh. "Goodness, I can't imagine the 100-acre wood without bees and birds and butterflies," said Piglet. So they each thought about ways to make everything right again. Tigger and Roo raced back to the meadow and let all the butterflies loose. The butterflies were so happy they formed a beautiful rainbow. Piglet went with Pooh to help put the beehive back in the tree, and bees buzzed joyfully. Rabbit promised to share some of his vegetables with the birds. He built a bird bath in his garden and put up a bird's welcome sign. The birds filled the air with their happy song. Everyone in the 100-acre wood felt much better once everything was back to normal. Pooh was still hungry, but he knew he should be polite. Now that we're all happy again, Pooh said to the bees, do you think I might borrow some honey? Silly Pooh Bear. Alright, that is the end of the story. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I really miss you, and I hope you guys are doing great, and just keep up the great work, okay? Bye, guys.